Welcome back to another video at eFragrance. In today's video, I'm going to be going over a super important topic, and that is, how do you determine if a fragrance is real or fake before you buy it? And this is super important because when you spend your money, I want to make sure that you guys do not get scammed. But before we get started, I just wanted to ask you guys to please subscribe. It really helps out the channel and it costs you nothing. Anyways, I'll just put this Versace Dylan Blue up here. This is a bottle that I bought secondhand, but I know that it's authentic, and I'll go into that a little bit later. But the first thing you want to do when you're buying a fragrance is you want to look at where you buy it from. That is the most important thing. If you buy a fragrance from Macy's or Nordstrom, or even a discounter like FragranceNet or Aura Fragrance, you can be assured that you're getting a real fragrance. I know there might be a lot of paranoia because there might be slight differences between fragrance batches. For example, let's say I spray Versace Dylan Blue in a store. Oh, I like how it smells. Later that day, maybe I'll go to eBay and try to buy it. Well, it might smell a little bit different that time, or the bottle design might be a little bit different. And that is okay. That is due to batch variation. The idea that some batches, maybe one batch is from 2017 and one batch is from 2020. So that's perfectly normal. One thing I will say, though, is that if you look on YouTube, you can actually search up real or fake videos. So, for example, if I wanted to check if this Versace Dylan Blue was real or fake, I'd search up Versace Dylan Blue, real or fake. It'll show you a video. It has all these helpful comparisons, and that can help you be sure that the fragrance you have is authentic. But going back to my main point, just buy from an authorized place, somewhere where there's a big reputation. You're probably not going to be scammed. The next thing I want to note is if you see it like a really good deal on Facebook Marketplace or something like that, a third-party place, but you want to be sure that the fragrance you're buying is real, here are some steps that you can take to make sure that your fragrance is real. So for example, if you're on Facebook Marketplace, there's a lot of fake fragrances on there. But one thing you can look out for is your fragrance even faked? Do they make fake bottles of your fragrance? For example, a lot of popular fragrances like Dior Sauvage or even Bleu de Chanel, those are faked. Those are expensive, those are faked. Even Creed Aventus, that's a very popular fake. If your fragrance isn't that mainstream, like Jimmy Choo Man Ice, for example, it's probably going to be real. Another thing to look out for on Facebook Marketplace or marketplaces in general is whenever you buy a fragrance, you want to look at reviews, but also you want to look at what items is the person selling. Usually, when someone is selling one fake thing, they're selling multiple fake things. For example, if you go to someone who's listing Creed Aventus and they're also listing commonly faked items like Baccarat Rouge 540 and AirPods, well, that's probably gonna be not an authentic fragrance. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my advice, and please hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and if you gained something out of it.